Hi guys, welcome to Saturday the 11th of April. I hope you guys are having a good Easter weekend. So today we are doing a 20-minute AMRAP and then we're moving into some core work at the end of that. So your 20-minute AMRAP is 10 bench dips or ring dips if you happen to have rings at home, 10 box jumps and 10 walking lunges or dumbbell overhead walking lunges. Alright, so with our bench dips you can grab a chair, a bench, a box, whatever you've got available to you. Sitting out on that box, we want to keep our back nice and straight, keep our butt as close to the bench as possible, dipping all the way down as far as we can go, pushing all the way up. Alright, the further out you get your legs, obviously still keeping our butt as close, the harder it gets. Alright, closer in, the easier it gets. So just scale accordingly. 10 box jumps, so onto whatever you got. Probably wouldn't recommend a chair like this, so I'm not going to jump onto it, but if you've got something a bit more sturdy, a step, something along those lines, you can scale those box jumps to step ups if you want to. And then from there we've got 10 walking lunges. So if you don't have anything weight wise, we'll just do body weight walking lunges, making sure that we take a nice step, keeping that front shin nice and vertical. We don't want our knee coming over, so focus on going down instead of forwards. Straight down, stepping up, try and get our foot traveling through rather than stopping in the middle if we can, traveling through, touching again. If you've got a dumbbell, giving that dumbbell up overhead with a nice straight back, same thing, stepping through, walking through of those dumbbell overhead lunges. What I want you to focus on is nice locked out shoulder, straight arm. Try and get your crux of your elbow in as close to your ear as possible. You can use something else for a weight, so if you've got a milk bottle that you can fill up with water or sand, cans, anything along those lines, and we're just going to rinse and repeat that for 20 minutes. Your score is rounds and reps on that one. Then after you've had a bit of time to recover, we're going to do 3 rounds of 30-second intervals for our core. So 30 seconds of V-ups, lying, try to move all my crap out the way, on your back, extend, snapping up into that V, 30 seconds of that, then you're going to rest for 10 seconds. Then you're going to do a side plank for 30 seconds, scooch back a bit, side plank for 30 seconds, try and keep that hip off the ground. If you're really struggling with that, you can come down to your knees, but keeping your hip off the ground, engage your core. Rest for 10 seconds, flip over to the other side, 30 seconds on the other side. Then 30 seconds of Russian twists. So if you guys have a plate, then a plate is great. Otherwise, just grab any kind of weight that you can sort of hold in this position. If it's a backpack full of stuff, awesome. Whatever you got in hand, if you used a milk bottle for your overhead lunges, you can use those as well. And what we're doing with that is we want to keep our feet off the ground and we're going to move through Russian twists for 30 seconds. Try focus on keeping your shoulders forward and just twisting through your trunk on that one, tapping on either side. Then we've got 30 seconds of flutter kicks. So lying on your back, if you can, keep your shoulders off the ground, and we're doing flutter kicks with our legs, engaging our core. If that's too tough, you can lie further back down, just doing the flutter kicks. Try and keep your shoulders off the ground if you can, in that hollow position. Alright, after we've rested for 10 seconds, so we've done that for 30 seconds, we've rested for 10 seconds, we're going to do a 30-second plank. So again, core engaged, butt down, nice strong plank position. And we're working through 3 rounds of that. So 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 3 rounds. Any questions, let us know.